like people just weird. Like just give it a rest, give it a break. Like I'm telling you, like people about to drive themselves insane. I keep trying to monitor you and what you got going on. When you sit and mind your damn business. But we about to see first things what y'all got going on. Okay? So y'all got people monitoring you, stalking you. You got people doing all types of shit. Okay? For some of you, it's your baby mother. She monitoring your divine feminine and monitoring you. I told you, look, the Queen of Swords, she's on your ass. Look how she's watching you. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or you could just be someone that's financially stable, or you're better off secure and on your own. This Aquarius, this Gemini, this Libra, whoever this female is, she's watching you, fire signs. Okay, she's on your ass. Look, and she going through judgment too. I'm telling you, God be trying to tell people leave shit alone, and they just don't listen. Yeah, the King of Cups, because you're about to bring a love offer towards someone, or you just have a lot of love and emotions for somebody, and somebody is trying to keep conflict, chaos, and confusion around you, and Spirit say that's the truth. Okay? Because you're very passionate about someone else or something else. All right? It's like a bunch of drama surrounding you and somebody else. And it's a tactic to keep you away from somebody. And Spirit say that's the truth. But you're going to get a lot of clarity because you're starting to catch on to this. What's this Ace of Swords? Yeah, you can be. That's your energy, Leo. You see the truth clear as day. You see it for what it is. You know what it is. Eight of Wands. Expect some forward communication because somebody is taking a leap of faith towards you to reciprocate. Okay, so y'all about to get a confession. Somebody is about to confess to you. What's this Five of Wands? To be exact, what's this Five of Wands for fire signs? I'm telling you, there's a lot of fighting and commotion going on in the household. Yeah, with a fire sign, King of Wands. For others of you, it's a person that's emotionally unstable, that's in like this distorted emotions, or they just emotionally all over the place. This person is pissed off, mad, angry, and upset at you. Okay? For others of you, someone is about to bring you a love offer. This is your twin. They're about to take action towards you, but they're fighting with somebody in the home. To get to you, that that's why no communication. They could be fighting over you. That's what that is. Because somebody wants to go somewhere else. The spirit was the sure call. Yeah, the five of Pentacles, seven of Wands. Somebody wants to leave it behind them or walk away from it. Or somebody feel like you causing drama in the home. No, no, no. We're not about to keep blaming people for how you feel now. You're not doing it. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. If this man is trying to make it seem like you was the reason why they fussing and fighting in the household, no, 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 no. Be real with yourself, buddy. Okay? You just gotta bring it to this person. However you bring it to this person, okay? You wanna be somewhere else, that's where you wanna be. I don't know what else to say, huh? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you just being very mature about the situation. Okay? Because somebody wants to come towards you to celebrate. Yeah, because they see you as a lover. Like someone got a choice between two people, so that like there's a lot of commotion going on. Okay, there's too many people involved in the situation. Y'all got a house full of people fussing, fighting, and arguing. Okay, it could be I don't know. We got a king and a queen. We got a king cup and a king of wands. So it's two people fighting over you, fighting for you, or however it's done. A lot of you have caused your power back on one person, and you left this person out on the toe. You walked away from this person. Okay, and you block this person out of your energetic field, but it's an energy that is still passionate towards you. Could be this fire sign. Could be you, fire sign. Two of wands. Okay, you could be planning to go towards the Queen of Cups. You're juggling. You're unsure. Okay. You don't know if you should take this path or if you should go towards this person or not. Fire status. Okay. It could be because of other people um dictating or putting their input in it or something like that, or giving their opinion about you. It's something about your opinion that people is giving to you about somebody that you want to go towards fire status. Okay. What's this Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Six of Swords? Yeah, the 801, you want to communicate to this person fire status. What's this 801? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. A lot of communicating cards. And confessions. Okay, like somebody want to be their mind confessions. You have the Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Temperance. No, it's not. It's almost. Because every time you come right here, I lose my train of thought. Please go in there. Seven is more in the world. The nine of cups and the two of pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, you feel like you're not going to get what you want from this person, or you're not going to get what you've been praying, hoping, and wishing for. You are. In reverse. Like this person wants you, but it's something they know they gotta leave and walk behind. I said walk behind. Leave behind. Change the cut. They be kids involved. Maybe this person had one child that they bring in with them or something like that. They're not sure if you want to accept your child. Some of you can have kids of your own. So I don't see why this person feels that way. Somebody definitely is admiring you. And they want to talk to you so bad, but it's something about some form of communication. Either like the messages are being, what is it? What is this word you just said? So if you've been texting this person or sending messages to this person, it's been intercepted, and it's being intercepted by an ex lover. I'm not sure. Don't pour no more juice, bro. That's why there's nothing in here to drink when y'all want something to drink. Look at that big cup of juice you got. Smooth it out. Anyway, it's some form of communication or messages being intercepted, and it can be by other people, okay, or it can be by this baby mother or this person. Let's see. Yeah, ten and four, it's to like make you feel betrayed. Like this person is not receiving none of your messages you getting, young. Some of y'all been reaching out to y'all person because y'all been guided to. Like I can't make this up. Look, this is you in the Queen of Pentacles. You're being guided to reach out to your person to bring in a reconciliation. But these messages are being intercepted. What's this page of Pentacles? There's justice, but things are going to balance out. And we got the Ten of Pentacles. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here? The Three of Wands, somebody at a distance. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Three of Wands? Okay, so I'm telling you, somebody's been waiting for a phone call, waiting for a message, waiting patiently for a brand new beginning, and it's being intercepted by someone X. So this person X is watching you and watching this man. Like she got a bird's eye view on you and this person. Like this serious. Yeah, she's making it hard for this person to be happy or to start a family somewhere else. Like it's never that serious, bro. It's just never that serious. Somebody just bitter as hell. Like that's just like it's not some problem. What's to go start a family with somebody else or be with somebody else? Cool. I'm not gonna get mad at that. Be happy. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna let you be happy. I'm not gonna sit up here and be trying to like ruin your life because we're not together no more. Then that's what I said. Somebody's trying to make it seem like you're the reason why this man is leaving. No, y'all was already having difficulties in the relationship. It was too much drama and problems. stop blaming other people for their relationship. Like, come on, like, it's just not making no sense. Who's this center one, queen of one with the center cup? Yeah, the page is what I told you, she watching y'all, bruh. She watching you and this person. She watching every freaking thing. You're sitting over here healing, and you're being a service to humanity like your soul called and asked to do. Like y'all standing in y'all purpose. As I said, I don't know who this is just trying to start like petty ass arguments and stuff. So this person can always run back to them or come back to them with some weird ass shit like that. What's this page this woman? She got her family watching you. She got her friends watching you. She got everybody watching you. We got the food call. She got everybody and their mama watching you. Okay? 9-1. This person is intimidated by you or scared of you or insecure or something like that. What's this 9-1? But let this person tell it. They're going to lie to their friends and family like they the big bad wolf or something like that. Like this person is trying to like bully you to make you be afraid to talk to this person or reach out to this person. But everything you do is guided. That's like if somebody intercepting y'all messages. You was already guided to reach out to this person, or this person could be receiving your messages, but you're not getting it. It's something like that with messages. Either you're not getting the messages, or this man is not getting your messages. Whichever one it is, somebody is not getting these messages that's being received. 7 of Cups. It's not done. Please be patient. Like, what's the 7 of Cups? 7 of Swords is telling you somebody is intercepting messages. You're sitting here waiting, like, okay, I know I reached out to this person, 12:22 is going to be. I mean, on the clock, look, in the 2 Cups. You're like, I know I just reached out to this person, why this person haven't responded. Look, you sitting there wondering why you ain't getting no call, no text, no nothing. It's because this ex or this man is intercepting. No, they're not together. They've been broke up. Like, you're not about to sit up here and keep going along with these false ass stories y'all got going on. It's like she wants you to believe what's not true. So you feel like that this person is leaving you out in the coast. When this person is planning to come back to you regardless, if she like it or not, I don't know what the fuck I do. Oh, is this how this goes? Like somebody wants you to believe that this person is giving to you, like that this person is still giving into the situation. No, this person is paying thousands for whatever you're paying or whatever. So for some of you, ooh, child, this is messy, bro. This two will come and go nowhere, so that's what it's telling y'all that this person is coming to you. Like they, bruh, I cannot make this up, dog. Look, the Knight of Cups is coming from the King of Pentacles, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. High priestess, trust your intuition, okay? Your intuition is telling you, you see the signs of synchronicities all around you. I think 999. So 9 is about completion and endings as well. It's about ending the cycle. This person then ended this cycle. We got the King of Swords. That's why they're coming in with this confession to tell you the truth and forever hold their peace, which is you. 6 of Cups. They're very nostalgic over you and reminiscing on the memories that you guys shared. This person is trying to make it seem like that this man is stuck in the past. They're not stuck in the freaking past. Because if they would, they wouldn't be coming towards their feelings. This is self-explanatory. Like, I don't have to lie to y'all. And I don't have to stare drama and confusion either. Like, selling y'all false hope. Like, who does that? Like, somebody want to give you false hope to make you believe this man is not coming to you, this man still in the home, this man still doing this, this man still doing that. He not doing none of that. Yes, he is helping take care of those kids. Yeah, he is doing that. Yeah, the tower. That's what I say, all this shit background. Give me 1 second. That's why every time I try to talk I've been through fire signs energy. I've been trying to record y'all video all day, and I couldn't record it because somebody keep monitoring my phone, turning my camera off. Because the karmic is lying like shit. She lying on the side of her egg. Hold on. All right, here's Oda. It's hot. You gotta let it cool off. Just let it sit for a second. Here. That's why I put it on the plate. No, that's the that's the sauce to the pepper. To the pepper. I told you she monitoring you, bro. That's what the paper told you. Somebody that's watching you, monitoring you. It's like they on your ass like white on rice or some shit like that. It's like this person take gambles or they take risks. And it's like some of you guys, you're really sitting here unbothered. You're minding your business, celebrating yourself, or you're spending time with family, spending time with your kids. You're just enjoying your own company. That's what that is. The Three of Cups, solo dolo. Because if you're the Queen of Pentacles, 9 times out of 10, you're somebody that rides by yourself. You stand by yourself. You do things alone. You don't need a lot of people around you to celebrate you, to recognize you, to give you the attention that you need to give it to yourself. As I said, some of y'all like real life, just enjoying your own company. That's what that is. I don't know what else to say, bro. Like, I really don't know what else to say. And it's communication that was supposed to already happen between you and this person, but it's being it's being intercepted by this baby mama. Look, the Tower, the Two of Wands, the Devil, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is like a baby mother, a baby father. Okay? This person feels like it's unrequited love between the two of them. Or trying to make unrequited love between you and this person. It's to make, you know how people do something so much to like make you miss an opportunity so you can lose love for this person. It's like this person don't want you to have love for this person. But everybody knows, family and friends know that the love that you have for this person is too strong. It's real. As I said, even if family and friends don't want you and this person to come together, it still won't happen anyway. Like, you can't stop destiny, you can't stop fate. Like, somebody trying to paint an image of you as being toxic. Like, how are you being toxic? You're not starting those dramas. I'm telling you, y'all, like, all day since I came home, I've been trying to get videos out. Because I recorded fire signs video before I picked my kids up from school. And I recorded air signs video. When I was recording the video, I accidentally deleted them on accident. Because I've been having to hurry up and delete videos on my phone because I have people that be real loud stealing my recording and they duplicate my recording and put it on a different page as in like it's theirs. So I be having to delete videos out of my phone because I know it's people watching me, stalking me, and trying to harass me like on some weird geeking ass shit. When I mind my business, I don't bother nobody. I don't have time to. Like, my life isn't that bored and miserable to just go around and just be starting shit with people. Like, who got time for that? I'm too real with myself for that. I don't have time for it. I got shit to lose. Like, I didn't make it this far on my journey to be sitting up here going tit for tat for with another female over a man. We're not doing that. Like, we're not doing that. Like, it's like this person wants you to act out of character over this person. So this person can have a reason to show everybody that you are no good for this person. That's what I said. I don't know who this is with these tactics. It's just not working. It's backfiring. It's just not working. Like, you're too psychic for this person. You're too tapped in. You're too in tune with spirit. You too in tune with your emotions and your feelings. Yeah, you gotta blow it. It's to make you feel like there's no love here. It's to make you feel like it's unrequited. So that you can look like the enemy. You're not an enemy to this person.
None so ever. Like that's crazy, bro. Like people realize don't be having shit to do what they say. This is my job. This is what I'm called to do. I gotta get up here and help save lives and like help elevate people. Like what? I'm not getting up here and starting drama and putting out rumors, lies, and gossip. Like who does it? Like I don't have time for that. It's like too many people that watch me on the daily that's going through the same stuff and that's trying to free themselves from relationships like this or marriages or whatever people built their life on. Because 9 times out of 10, if it's no peace in the home, it's never going to stand. It's going to divide anyway. So, like, why don't people understand it? But these are people that sit up here and look at you like you doing something wrong. Oh, nah, you shouldn't go over there because that person is demonic. What they doing is demonic. How is it demonic? When I done free, I'm pretty sure I done free over 1,000 people's souls already. Like sometimes people just don't need to say nothing. Just stop running your mouth. If you don't know what you're talking about, like what is the intention that you put behind these things that makes it demonic? I'm not putting negative intentions out there to be toxic. Like I don't understand. It's like somebody trying to make you out to be something you're not. Because this person really want to be you. That's what that is. Somebody really wants to be you. And they're trying to make it seem like, oh, you want to be them because you're trying to steal their life. You don't even want this person's life. Hmm? Zoe, no. It's not my fault that I came across this person's past. Like, I don't understand. Like, I didn't go searching for this person, and I ain't go looking for this person. You feel me? Like, we was guided to each other. So happened. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I just went to this person and was like, hey, what's up? No. We both was guided to each other. That's what I said, like, the rumors. Y'all just gotta stop. Y'all don't even know the facts. Like, just add. That's all y'all gotta do. Family, friends, just add. I didn't just come out of nowhere and just start jeopardizing y'all family. Like, we're not doing it. Stop lying on me, bro. Like, y'all already had shit going on in y'all household. I didn't even know this person was my twin until he was guided to me. And so happily, I came home, read my cards, and God showed me that this was my person. Because I was on a twin flame journey before, and it was a karmic twin flame journey. Where I was going through the same thing with my baby father. The abuse, verbal abuse, it got to the point where I became very, like, physical. Like, I'm not that type of person that would put my hands on people. That's how I know it was him that was making me that way. You can tell when people make you be somebody that you're not. Because they don't want people to really see them for who they is. You been putting your hands on this man. You the abuser, bro. Like, stop lying to your family, stop lying to your friends. It's not to come out anyway. You don't want people to know that you was abusing this man. This, oh Lord, I'm not about to do this. I don't want to do this to her, young. I don't. Pulling out this man, Greg, have you told them that? Like, come on, like, people just need to stop lying. Like, just stop it. Like, real lying shit. And then your baby father need to stop lying too. He need to tell the real story. Fucking on your friends, in your house, doing all types of shit. Like, come on, like, y'all all was doing shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody trying to paint that image like you was the abuser. Like, you was doing this and you was doing that. Like, somebody just need to be real with themselves. Like, just be real with yourself. That's why I had to get away from home. Because it was almost to the point to where I was losing my mind with my son father that I was almost could have took myself out. And he used to fake and say he was going to commit suicide. This man went in my bathroom with a fucking extension cord trying to hang himself. That's why I say, like, people be telling half-ass stories because they don't want to look bad towards their family and friends. When everybody already know, bruh. Going through hell in this motherfucking house. I told you the truth when I cheated on you. And this is for, like, my baby father. That's what I'm saying. Like, people just be so afraid to tell the truth. I'm not ashamed of none of that shit because ain't nobody gonna make me feel ashamed either. This is my story, right? And I got a story to tell. Damn near lost my mind in this motherfucker. This man was thinking that I was fucking on one of my friends that's a female. I don't even swing that way. This man realized shoved his motherfucking fingers in my pussy to see if I was like, come on, who does that? That's what I'm saying. The abuse. We all been through it. And this man will still tell lies and still make it seem like he wasn't doing none of that. You, even to my friend, you did that same shit to my friend. That's how I know you was fucking my friend, but I'm not even holding on to that shit because I've been forgave you, bruh. It's just I want you to stop lying to your friends and to your family members. Like, I was the reason why all this shit happened. No. As I said, it's people that's going through the same shit I already experienced. That's why God is trying to save a lot of people from the same shit I've been through. As I said, I got stories for days from people coming into my life and fucking me over and doing so much hateful shit to me. But because the heart and the love that I have for people, I still allow them into my space when God be telling me not to. That's what people fail to realize. That's why I get to the point where I be so fucking tired. Because who will be strong for me? Who's going to lift me up when I'm in time of need? Nobody but God. But am I sitting up here being a fucking mean, vindictive ass person to people? No, I'm not. I'm still showing compassion and love to people. When people still be talking shit about me, saying all types of shit about me. And y'all don't fucking know me. Like, that shit be real out to just be irking me, y'all. Like, don't nobody know the shit that I had to go through, the struggle, the pain. Always being the one to help people in need. But when I'm down and out on my ass, ain't nobody here to help me. Not even my own family. Not even my baby father. I'm doing this shit by myself, me and God. Nobody is helping me. And then people are thinking that I need this girl, baby father, to help me. No. It's just God knows what I'm missing. It's real love. Because I'm always the one that's giving love to others. And that was time for me to receive it. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all just toxic as fuck. Y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just be talking about people and don't even know the whole story. Y'all just give out half-ass truth. Until when God brings the truth to y'all and it's in your face and now everybody want to sit up there and feel ashamed because y'all been talking about this girl or this man for so long and you don't even know this man or this woman. That's why I said before you sit and twist your mouth to even condemn somebody else's life, you need to go within yourself and look in the mirror. Like, real life shit. Like, that shit is crazy. Like, this man ain't telling y'all nothing on why somebody was abusive, why somebody was doing this, why somebody was doing that. I'm in my house 24/7. I don't go no fucking way. I'm still doing the same shit I've been doing. Because I'm real life a homebody female. I don't do clubs. I don't party. I don't do none of that. If I drink, it's amongst myself, to myself. And that's very rare because I don't even drink like that no more. Barely even smoking. That's what I'm saying. Like, stop trying to put bad bones on my name, bruh. Because I can tell my story before anybody else do. And still not be ashamed about it. Yeah, I did some shit as far as like drugs, but other than that, I was the most peaceful, calmest person when I was doing drugs. That was back before I even like changed my whole self around, but I was still connected to God when I was doing the shit that I wasn't supposed to be doing pertaining to them. But let people tell it though. Let people tell it. That's why I don't listen to people. I go to God first to get the answers before I sit up here and listen to what other people are saying around me about somebody that they don't even know. That's why I say you know when somebody lying and gossiping and trying to slander your name when it comes from the devil. Only the devil do that. God don't do that. God gives straight raw facts, whether people like it or not. That's what God do. The devil lie and make up rumors and slander and gossip and try to diminish somebody's character and make them be somebody that they not, just for somebody not to come towards you. That's what the devil do. God don't do that. God gives testimonies to save other people. That's what God do. That's what I'm saying. We are not the same, bruh. That's not saying you cannot sit there and say I'm demonic, I'm evil, or none of it. Because I always stood in my truth. Since I was a little girl, that's why I always was attacked since I was a little girl. Because I knew it was something different about me. And everybody else knows that. Because I'm not afraid to, be the voice for other people. I'm the voice for people. Lord, I'm telling you, y'all don't understand, right? That's why I had to learn how to be silent since I was a child. Not being able to express myself, not being able to reveal the unique talents I have from singing, dancing, all that. I'm very multifaceted. And I always like that other people to get into their gifts too. I always help other people tap into their gifts. I never try to take nobody else's gift. Like, come on. At the most, I'm more of an inspiration and motivation to people. Because I don't sit and try to deceive people and take from people. Because I'm not a thief. I'm not an enemy. So I don't know who this is saying that I'm an enemy to this man or an enemy to anybody else. I will never be, I don't even wish death, harm, or nothing on none of my worst enemies. I'm telling you, I just told y'all. People been wishing death for me. People been wishing me to be broke. All types of shit. And I'm still surviving and thriving. Only the strong survive, son. I don't know who the fuck y'all think is going to be surviving. If God was to put down through all the shit I've been through, heaven, y'all wouldn't be able to make it. Because y'all would have been committed suicide. Y'all would have probably been strung out on drugs to where you losing your mind. I done been through all that. Ran to drugs to try to avoid my pain. All that shit. And look at me now. Look how fucking far I came. And this thing I came to them and tell me y'all ain't friends and shit I've been through. But everybody keep wanting to block me from my truth. Because this man knows he won't have to pay for all that shit he done did to me in his fucking house. When I was helping him, took care of him, gave him everything. When I didn't have to do none of that. It was just the kindness of the heart that's in me. It's the love that I have for people. Regardless of what they do to me. And y'all can still keep stepping on me and shit. That's why God is going to help me rise up above all y'all. Mommy, what do you mean up? Okay, so just let that go. But y'all don't understand, bruh. It used to be to the point where my kids don't like me to cry. When I used to be in here begging God to free me and release me from this man, begging God on my hands and knees to try not to lose my mind, try not to kill myself in this motherfucker because I was going insane because this man kept torturing me. I can isolate myself and go in my bedroom and be on my phone. This man will sit and follow me and still be torturing me. Making up shit in his delusional, psychotic ass mind. And trying to make it seem like I was the one that was in his delusional. Crazy. No, it was him. That's why I'm very thankful and blessed that I made it out of that shit. Because not everybody survives a narcissist. That shit is hard to get away from. Because you build so many attachments and codependencies to where you don't have, it's only one way in and one way out. And by the grace of God, you be thankful and lucky to get the fuck out of it. That's why I take this shit I do seriously, bruh. Because a lot of people need saving. There's too many narcissistic ass people out here. And then you got your family that don't even see the shit, don't even see the problem in you. Because they glorify that shit. They believe every word this man said or this woman say. As soon as you open your mouth, they don't want to hear it until they experience that shit. And now it's, oh, damn, now I see what he's talking about. Now I see what she's about. Hold on. attracting negative energy to my home, to my house, to have my kids act out of character, to have my kids do all these things. But my kids are very peaceful and loving kids. My kids not disrespectful. They don't walk up to other people talking, like saying disrespectful things. My kids is not disrespectful. Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all people, but y'all need to get y'all shit together. Instead of keep trying to sit up here and make my life a living hell and miserable. I already know how it feels to be in here. So you cannot sit up here and make me live more in hell than what the fuck I already experienced. And that's for anybody. That's why I say I'm not afraid of the devil. Because I already conquered his ass. He's beneath me and under my fucking feet. Where the fuck he belongs? That's why I said, y'all keep fucking around, y'all gonna feel the wrath of God. Because the more and more that y'all keep trying to provoke me and tempt me, the more and more you're gonna see the strength of God in me. The more and more you're gonna feel his wrath. You cannot make me feel more than what the fuck I already went through. Nobody. That's why they say only the strongest survive. And until you walk the footsteps that I walk and live the life that I live, I don't want nobody to come over here with that bullshit. Nobody. Because I'm getting fed up. I'm tired of being fucking nice to everybody. I'm tired. Everybody keep giving me y'all ass kicks. Now y'all want to be kissing my ass and kissing my feet and begging me. I don't fucking need y'all. Y'all fucking need me. Like real life shit. Y'all don't understand how I'm feeling right now. Like y'all really don't understand how I'm feeling right now. Like my demons don't scare me. It's going to scare y'all. Because I never even thought that I could get this way. I only get this way when I had enough. When a person is fed up. You heard that song? When a woman's fed up. Like, y'all need to pay attention. Instead of keep trying to sit up here and stop and block somebody from destiny. I have a story to tell and feed people. Millions of people that's going through the same shit I've been through. Some people don't make it out. Some people do. You have to figure it out. I didn't have nobody to call on. I cried to my mother. I cried to my friends. All they did was laugh at me. Ain't nobody help me. But everybody pick up the phone. Oh, Smiley, I need this. Oh, Smiley, I need that. Oh, Smiley, 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 Smiley. Ain't nobody help me when I was in here with this man. Going through hell. Nobody, not even family. Everybody turned their back on me. I had to get on my knees and beg God for help. If I say you cannot sit up here and take the pain that I've been through away from you and let you been through. Now, excuse me, but we don't finish these messages. Because y'all will get my story and y'all will hear my truth. I don't care how nobody feels. This man been taken from me for the longest. Can't even see my child. Yeah, everybody say, go down to the court and this, that, and third. I shouldn't have to deal with that. I shouldn't have to deal with that. Because he wanted to be selfish. And he wanted to sit up here and lie and tell the whole world a fake story about me. Instead of telling everybody the truth. My own friends want to help me. But as soon as he picked up the phone and called his family and called his friends, now I'm the bad guy. And everybody believe in him because he on the phone crying wolf. When everybody know his tears is fake. My tears are real. But I'm tired of crying because I'm fed up. the pain that I went through from friends, from family, from lovers, from everybody. And y'all gonna see it. That's why everybody is afraid for me to get to where I need to be. Because they already know. I done already made it. There's nothing else y'all can do. There's nothing else you can do. But just sit and watch. That's why when God brings this man into my life, I'm going to show y'all the love that I have in me to give to him. Because I gave that same love to somebody that didn't deserve it. But let him tell it. That's why he's trying to sacrifice me. That's why he keeps paying to get hit on me. It's my child's father that's doing this shit. It's not nobody else but him. Paying people to put a hit out on me. Paying people to humiliate me. Paying people to slander and gossip and do all this wild geeking that shit behind closed doors, and he's faking like he's the victim. That's the typical narcissist. When he's the one to blame for everything. And my family was involved. They sat on the sideline and watched this man torture and abuse and do all types of shit to me. Because they thought it was funny. Because they wanted to see me fall. They wanted to see me broken down. They wanted to see me needy and codependent on them. When they was all just as corrupt as him. He is the one that's sending hits out on me. That's why it's backfiring. Because this is my story and it's going to be heard. So you can slow it down and block it when I post it, it still won't be put up there. Because I'm tired of everybody keep coming in my life and looking at me sideways and looking at me funny, like I'm the reason for why I'm in the shit that I'm in. No, it's him. He the reason why I'm struggling. He the reason why I'm losing every fucking day. Why he's sitting up here faking on Instagram like he got it all together when the fuck he don't. He's not giving me shit back that he done took and stole from me. I gotta work my way from the ground up to get that shit back. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody working and helping for me. Like, ain't nobody doing shit for me. I'm fine. I'm fine. This is, I gotta get my story out. Like, I've been too quiet for too long. I've been just letting it eat me up inside. Like, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. My story will be heard. Exactly. The son. Jay. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy as shit. Got people looking at you like this. Don't want nothing to do with you. Don't want to deal with you. I never asked this man for nothing. I never stole from this man. All I asked this man was for love and respect in my house. We get in an argument. This man is putting my business out on Jump Street. Everybody in my building knows what the fuck going on in my house. Like, come on, bruh. That's what I said. Y'all keep listening to this man telling y'all lies and stories instead of telling y'all the truth. Like, this shit is crazy as shit to me. Trying to make me seem like I'm an unfit mother. I don't take in my kids. All I'm chasing behind is dick. And I'm doing drugs. And I'm a crackhead. And I'm all these different things. Do it look like I'm on crack? Do it look like I do drugs? It looks like I got a stable mind to me. That's what I said. He's about to get exposed. His life, his career, everything he got a name for, it's over with. Everything that you have built on my name is over. It's over, bruh. You've been living off me for too long. It's time to pay up. The devil is being exposed for who the devil truly is. Trying to make me feel like I'm unfit. can't do that? When everybody that came into my life got a piece of me, when I should never gave, and none of these people a piece of me, bruh, at all. I don't ask nobody for nothing. When I should ask everybody for everything. But I'm not that type of person. Because when I do things, I do it out of the kindness of my heart. And I don't look for nothing in return from nobody. But every day I turn around, I'm sitting up here going through psychic attacks because there's so many people up against me and they don't even know the real true story. They that know, I'm recording, baby. Like, don't even know the true story. Sending black bags to my kids for them to act out so I can look like I'm unfit. Like, I'm already hip to this shit, bruh. I'm telling you, this man been stealing from me for a long time. Lying, talking about something I ain't know who my child father was. Talking about something I told him that I ain't know who my father was. My son's father. No. What I told this man was, so I won't have to live through misery. I'd rather get rid of the child as an abortion. That's anybody. Why would you bring a child into the world if you know you and this person can't get along? And it's toxic. Make it make sense. That's why I said, y'all keep listening to the wrong person tell all these lies on me. Like, that shit crazy to me, huh? It's just crazy. To sit up there and make it seem like, bruh, sir, this man it just don't make no sense. That's why I say I forgive you, bruh. I forgive your friends. I forgive your family. I forgive all that shit. Because they don't know no better. Just like you don't. So I can't even get mad at them. All I can do is forgive you for myself. So I can be able to move on in peace. And I've been forgave you. That's why I don't sit and talk about you like a dog. All I do is speak back. So people can see the pain. I'm still in pain about it. But ain't nobody over here asking me am I good, am I okay? No, I gotta go to God every day and talk to God about my situation and circumstances. I don't have a shoulder to cry on like everybody else does. That's why I know I am a part of a chosen. I'm meant to leave an impact on this world, in this earth before I go. And God want to make sure it happens. Keep trying to take me out so the truth won't be revealed about you. Keep trying to pay hitman to take me out. You, my family, my mother, and everybody else. So the truth won't come out about y'all. Y'all been tampering with my life since I was young. Been trying to control my life since I was young. Been trying to abuse me since I was young. Y'all been abusing me for a long ass time. And now that I'm old enough to speak and tell my story, don't nobody want to hear it. Because they're going to be the ones that looked at like crazy. To somebody that don't deserve it. Y'all can see the pain. Y'all can hear the pain. That's why I said God always reveals shit at perfect timing. And now is the time for all of y'all that been in my life to corrupt me, to control me, to take me down, to harm me, to hurt me, to steal from me, to kill me. The time is up. You're being exposed. Family, friends, and whoever else was a part of this society to take me out. Your time is up. What's the 7 schools in the tower? Yeah, I'm telling you, look. Now everybody is looking at these lies that was being told and it's putting all these people in the tower. That's why, if I don't have nothing truthful to say at all, I'm not going to say it. Because you putting people into situations when they don't even know the full story. And now you got people going through karma because of you. Everybody that came into my life got good deeds done to them because I do good deeds to people. I give good deeds to people because I'm a good person. So everybody that came into my life get blessings. You get blessed. And now everybody's life is about to crumble and fall because y'all sat here and believed this man for so long. Not there, none of y'all questioned this man. Not there, none of y'all even asked to reach out to see and listen to my side of the story. Yeah, because y'all took his side of the story, which was white lies, and ran with it. And now all y'all is running right into a tower that you can't even see. But just based off of lies, based off of gossip. I know a lot of people won't resonate with this because a lot of people had to beg and plead and ask God to get you out of a situation that could have killed you. This man broke me down mentally, physically, and emotionally. If I didn't get saved quick enough, I would have been dead because of him. Not because of my hands and my doing, because of him. I'm not using this man as a scapegoat. I'm not playing victim because I know what I did as well. But I'm woman enough to face the facts of mine and forgive myself for it. This man can't forgive himself for what he did. That's why he don't want to be truthful. That's why he keep up the lies, he keep up the gossip, he keep up the slander, he keep up the everything, the facade. Because if people were to really get the full story, they will really look at him like, son, that's fucked up, bruh. You can tell she was a good woman, bruh. I'm a good fucking woman to people, bruh. I'm like, y'all don't understand. I'm like fucking, I'm just glad that I'm able to release this message and this story because I just said, hey, I know I'm fully over it. Because God reveals things at perfect timing. It's at times this man can't even look at me when he's around me. It's so many times I know this person, he want to apologize, but he can't face me. He cannot sit up here and be man enough to apologize for all the shit that he done caused. I'm losing a lot because of him. And then it's the friends and family of mine and the friends and family of his that just believe it. That's why I said when this tower hit all these people that believe everything this man said, y'all gonna have to deal with it. Because y'all didn't use your own common sense to think for yourself. You just took whatever this man said and ran with it. This is crazy. Like this man was real out running my name through the mud. All types of shit. I'm a hoe. I got niggas around my kids. I got all these niggas around my kids. I let anybody be around my kids. I'm a drug addict. I can't pay my bills, pay my rent, all this other shit. That's why God is removing me from this location now. Because you can curse where I live at. With your damn tongue, full of lies. You is the reason why you're cursed. By trying to curse me. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Queen of Swords, yeah. This is your truth. And you're going to stand there. What's this Queen of Swords? The Six of Pentacles. You see how you're still giving? You still give to people. I'm not sitting up here scamming people out of their money. Making fake accounts. If this man that's making fake accounts and got his bras that he be fucking on and talking to about me, pillow talking, that's making fake accounts on me. Making fake pages. Scamming people. Using my identity. doing identity fraud, identity theft, all types of shit this man been doing, right? But y'all think this man is also a saint. I don't do fraud on people. I had a female friend I was friends with, but I trusted in her, and she did fraud on me. Money that I didn't even get back yet, from 2015. She took food out of my son's mouth when my son was only 1 year old. I trusted in her into helping me doing my taxes and shit like that. And she took my identity and my son's identity, social security, and started doing all types of shit with it. He just recently asked me for my son's birth certificate and his social security. Do you think I'm a fucking fool to give you my son's shit? That's why I told her that we could go to court and do it the right way. If you want my son's shit. Because you're not about to use my son as a pawn to scheme and scam. That's why I said I'm getting everything owed back to me. With interest. Y'all been stealing and taking from me for so long. Your family and everybody else. What's this disability? Pay the cut, exactly. What's the pay the cut? The 6 of Wands, you're still going to be a victim. You're still going to rise above everything that they try to destroy and take from you. You're the phoenix that rose from the ashes. That's why I said only the strongest survive. Not that many people survive are narcissists, whether they a man or a woman. This person probably still saying, oh, she doing drugs, she ain't saying, she just put it on the facade because she got a YouTube channel. No, I really have faith. The shit that I used to do with people I hang around, I don't hang around no more. It's y'all that still trying to get in my interview. Because y'all know that I'm going places. So y'all trying to slow me down from where God is trying to take me. That's why God like, we're going to expose this shit before you get to where you're going because you cannot take this baggage with you. We need you to release this baggage before we take you to where you need to be. That's why I'm very obedient to God. I listen. The only time I rebel is when it's time for my passion and my goals and my vision and my dreams and my aspirations. That's the only time I rebel. But when it comes to God, I'm not rebelling. I'm not selling my soul for riches, for fame, for clout. This is beyond me, bruh. This is like beyond me. Look, and he's still doing it. He's still doing it. King of Swords with a magician. You're still doing black magic, home. You're still doing it. That's why I feel sad for a lot of y'all that been doing death spells on me. Because y'all know it's coming back to you. That's why I said you can run, but you can't hide, bruh. Come on. The Queen of Wands. You came out as the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Morals, values, and integrity is what you have. I don't like this person. Look, in the death cloud in reverse, I told you the magic, the death spells, it's backfiring. That's why I feel sad for all these people that's a part of this person in these death spells, right? I really am sad. Because it's going to be hard for a lot of people. What's the death card in reverse? When I say people are going through an ending, that means that they're going through a transformation spiritually, like you're awakening to your higher self to get yeah, you're still going to foresee your business. That's what I said, don't nobody know the pain until I tell my story, until I tell my side. That's why I said those three sides to a story. Yours, mine, and the people. So now we let the people decide. We let the people judge. What's the eighth one? That's why it's called a judge and a jury. I'm the judge and the people are the jury. Y'all been convicting me so long, so now it's time for this person to be convicted. For all the shit that they hid from everybody. Because this person didn't want to be looked at a certain type of way. That's how you know who works with God and who works with the devil. The devil has changed. God doesn't. God brings in conviction and redemption. He wants you to repent and ask for forgiveness. And it starts with forgiving yourself first before you can forgive anybody else. That's how I know I've been forgave this man, because I still let this man in my face when God been telling me, do not let this man around you. He was just recently over here with my son. What, 2 weeks ago or something like that? Still gave this man a comfortable place of home. Still let this man feel like he's at home. Never not once made this man feel uncomfortable. Because he knows when he's around me, I bring comfort to everybody. Everybody that knows me, I bring peace and comfort into your life. I've had so many people tell me that already. That they like my energy. They like being around me because I bring comfort. I bring peace. I bring the sun into their life. I don't bring pain and misery. I know how that shit feels. So why would I want to bring that one to anybody else? Yeah, and I'm still hurt. That's why I'm glad I'm actually purging this hurt out of me. Before I get with this person and I do it and I treat him in the fucked up way that he don't deserve. And I already said that in my readings before. What's this Hermes? The 9 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't even know y'all have a blessing in disguise. Just waiting for you. You have so many blessings that been hidden from you. That God is about to make it rain, trick. Make it rain, trick. Yeah. Call me all types of shit. But I'm going to be the trick that's going to make it rain. Because I'm going to give back to my people and I'm going to be the voice for my people. Because I just wish y'all the best, bruh. I just wish y'all the best. What's the 9 of Cups? And every time I wish y'all the best, God blesses me even more. Because I'm not wishing no ill on them. Like y'all do me. Independence. I told y'all got a blessing in disguise. This person loves you. They respect you. They honor you. They're willing to protect you. They're willing to provide for you, give you whatever it is that you are deserving of. Because this person knows that you have a loving heart. Now this person want to make up for all the pain that they done caused you, all the hurt that they done put you through. Now this person want to make it up to you. But behind closed doors, oh, they talking to you, they talking about you like a dog. Just so people won't look at him funny. All I did was cry and beg to my family to help me foresee my way out of the situation. They couldn't even do that. They realized like, so where he at now? Or where y'all at now? Or where the kids at? Like just asking dumbass shit. That's not important. I just keep calling the police almost every fucking day to get this man out of my house. To get this man to stop banging at my door. In my hallway at night when I'm telling him, go home. This man is sitting here saying, I don't have nowhere to go. Yes, you do. Your aunt's house. That's your home. Before you got with me, you had a home. an agenda to take me out. That's why he ain't never want to leave. And then on top of that, when you got a good woman on your side or a good man, people want to sit up here and play victim and make it seem like that you was the abuser. When it really was them that made you become the abuser. That's why I said this man been scapegoating you or this woman been scapegoating you for so long. Now it's time for them to pay up. They're being exposed. It takes a strong person to make it out of this ring of fire. It's levels to this shit. It's easy saying and done until you experienced it and you went through it. That's why I said most people is not willing to make it out. Because the jealousy and the hate of you leaving them and not wanting to be with them, they will do so many things to take you out. Whether they start saying, oh, I'm going to kill you before I ever see you with somebody else. I'm going to get rid of you before I see you with anybody else. Or they will do it themselves. It's all on the news every day. Beautiful women dying of the hands of an envious, jealous man because he don't want to sit and look at his own wounds and his own doings. It's on the TV every day. Females dying. It's very rare you hear a man dying because of a narcissistic female. It's more so females dying. Like, come on, bruh. That's why I said it's time for everybody to wake the fuck up and stop sitting around with people that's causing you more harm than good. And I'm going to be the person that can show you that you are strong in this time. God can see your way through it. You have to believe. And you have to be willing to fight. Because it's not easy. You got to really fight. If you want better for yourself. Because if you don't, you're going to stay in hell. And it's only one of two things. When you're in hell, you lose your soul or you die because of somebody else. Like, y'all think this shit is a game. It's not a fucking game. That's why I take this shit seriously when it comes to doing my job. Saving people. Because I already triumphed through it. I already went through my trials and tribulations. And I'm still going through it. And I'm still showing y'all each and every day you can get through it. You can overcome these challenges. You're welcome. That's why it's like I would rather keep my sanity and my peace before I have to feel like I gotta build a relationship with fake ass people, bruh. Because even those fake ass friends you be around ain't even your friends. Because after all, once they start seeing you doing better than them, or you getting somewhere with your life, you start seeing the hate. You start seeing them sneak this, they smart little shit up under their breath and shit like that. Or all of a sudden, you leave your shit laying around now, you got people stealing from you. When these are the same people that helped you. And now that they're going through it, they need your strength. They need your help. But these are the same ones that are sitting up here talking the most shit about you. I'm telling you, y'all don't understand how I was literally going crazy in this motherfucking apartment because of my ex, bruh. Like, this whole building know that. Neighbors, all that. Calling the police every other fucking day just to get this man the fuck away from me, bruh. That shit was scary. Got police looking at me like I'm crazy. Because they knew the agenda. They knew. They know. Because half of this shit is already written. That's why I said not that many people survive their story that is written for them to get to the promised land. You don't just think you're going to jump to the promised land without going through your tribulations and trials. That's not how it works. You got to pass every fucking test that God put you through before he even could trust you with the promises he had for you. said the devil can bless you too, but it's a price you have to pay. And then this person thought that they was about to, and my baby father thought he was about to be famous and blow up and all that and sacrifice me. He got the game fucked up because I'm already there. I already got my fame, but I'm not selling my soul for it. This man sold his soul for fame, and now he needs somebody to sacrifice, and it's going to be himself. That's what I said. Read the fine print. This man ain't reading out their fine print that the devil gave his name. He just took it and ran with it. That's why I'm so very thankful, blessed, and appreciative that I have God in my life the way that I do right now. Because if I didn't, I don't know where the fuck I'd be, bruh. I really wouldn't know where I'd be, you know? Like, I really don't. That's why I can't thank the man above enough. Every day when I wake up 2, 3, 5 in the morning, I'm praying. I don't have to get on my knees. I can just stand right there and just put my head up and just say, thank you, Father God, all I just pray. Y'all know how many times I got to keep putting protection over me and my kids, my family, because so many people keep threatening us. That's why I know my time is there, it's already here. I'm walking it. I'm standing in it. I'm living it. I'm breathing it. All the songs I made, it manifested my reality. While everybody counted me out, God already counted me in. Because I already knew I was going to win. It's on one of my songs. That's why I said their tongue is powerful. When you speak out into existence, it happens. That's why I speak life into people, life into things, not death. Why you think it's in reverse? Because it's backfired. Because I am life. I bring the sun. I bring closure to a lot of people's lives on things that was hidden for so long that family and friends and lovers been doing. That's why so many people don't want me and this man to come together. Because family and friends are going to have to pay and suffer for everything that they did cause upon this connection. That was God ordained. When you come up against God, it's a price to pay. You don't think you got to just live your life freely and just get away with shit. Because he will always lead you back to where you belong. That's why I said God knows where your home is. God knows where you belong and where you don't belong. So if you are where you're at now, it's just because that's where you belong. So just look around and see if this is where you want to be for the rest of your life. Or this is how you want everybody else to glorify you. You make a name for yourself, not these people. That's why I didn't care what this man was saying about me. I just laughed because it's goofy. I continued on my journey. I continued on my path, and I made a name for myself. So everybody can see that I'm not who this person portrayed me to be. That's why I say God wins at the end, not the devil. The devil is the weakest link. Goodbye. You lost. As I said, the time is up. All these people have been in this devilish ass energy for so long and been thinking that they're getting away with murder or getting away with shit. You're not getting away with nothing. You're not getting away with nothing. And everybody else that was a part of it and that was along with you, just y'all might as well just prepare to like literally count your days. Because some of you, it's like God is about to crank up the addy so much, it's going to really drive y'all insane. Because that's what time they're trying to do to these, that's what time they're trying to do to me for so long and other people. Like for real. game, however people want to take it. It don't fucking matter. Y'all people are saying. Okay? Like, for real, I don't understand it. Had a friend doing black magic right along with my baby father in my house about to set my house on fire. That's why you go in my kitchen, you can see the black smoke on my fucking in my kitchen. Like, come on, and it's the same person my baby father was fucking on in my house. Like I said, it's just shit that I just don't even care about no more. Because I just forgive myself for even allowing these things to happen and putting myself in these situations. That's why I know my worth. That's why I know what my value. That's why I know what I'm deserving of. Because you won't ever get me back to that space in life to feel less of myself or unworthy. When I was with you, I felt very unworthy. I felt like I wasn't nothing. I stopped taking care of myself. I stopped feeling good about myself. I stopped doing all types of shit. Like, come on. Like, for real. That's how I know it's time for me to, like, do for myself. Because even my barber hit me up out the blue, like, what's up, stranger? Like, damn, you don't even come get your haircut like you used to. Yeah, because I'm going through shit. But people don't need to know that. Because I deal with that behind closed doors with God. Because he gives me my strength. Not other people, because I don't need validation from other people. He gives me my strength. That's why I praise him each and every day. I don't care how many people is tired of hearing me talk about God. Yeah, God is good. God is great. I love God so very much, and you will continue to hate. That's your problem. That's your issue. That's some shit you need to work on within yourself. So, yeah. And justice is at work. I'm telling you. The scales are being balanced. This person been tipping the scales for too long. If your heart has to be as light as a feather. That's why your death cell is not working. Because every time y'all take me down there to Anubis or try to offer me up to Anubis, he knows my heart. He weighs it on the scale. He's like, what? Not, not my precious virgin. Hold on. I know they not trying to sacrifice my precious virgin. I know they not. Then on top of that, I got Scorpio North Node. So I bring in awakening to people. That's why I said I am the death card. That's why I said it's either by you getting through me, it's either you get life or you get death. Some people failed already because you didn't get it when I was in your life. That's what I'm saying. Go read it. Go look up what the Scorpio North Node is. Everybody that came across me, I gave people their awakening. But people chose to use their awakening against me because they tap into their gift and now they feel like they're more powerful than me and they can just do all this hiccup like hocus pocus shit. Not knowing that I rank spiritually higher than you. But am I using my gift to advantage to misuse and abuse people? No. I'm using my gift the way that I was chosen and called to do. And that's to help and give back to humanity. To balance out the universe. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is starting to become ridiculous at this point. As I said, some people really need to read the fine print before you go selling your soul or signing a contract that you don't even know about a person. It's always like that before you sign a contract or sign your soul. Like, you don't be, like, people don't read. They just sign it. Oh, you say you gonna give me this? Oh, you say you gonna give me that? Cool. Ain't nobody signing nothing. I mean, ain't nobody reading nothing. They can be right there, blatantly, big and dead in your face. If you do not follow through with what you agreed and decided to, it's on you. It's you in? It's your soul. business now. But just know, God got blessings coming towards y'all. For those who've been on the right side of justice. The truth, this is just beyond me. Y'all understand? Person caught making false police reports, them and their family, trying to get your kids taken. All types of shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. And I don't even need to use cars to know these things. I just know. Like, you really try to make me out to be a bad person. I ain't even mad at you, though, bro. I would do the same shit, too, just to keep a good reputation. Because people know you for so long for who you were. Yeah, you've been in the game longer than me. You're older than me. So, of course, you won't make a name for yourself. People will know who you is. But they won't really know who you is after today, after they see this message. Like, every time I go around people, people show me love. I don't know where all of a sudden I got haters from. Everybody that met me gave and showed me love. They respected me. They looked up to me. I already had these footsteps ordered by God. I already was an influential person. As soon as I got in a relationship with this man, is why I got so many enemies that I don't even know where they're coming from. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's throwing me off. It's throwing me off. Got me isolating myself from the world because I got secret hidden enemies that's out to get me because of my baby father. And I don't even know these people. That's like everything I say out my mouth is fact. I don't have to lie on nobody to look good, to sound good. I don't have to do that. It's just all out of hate and jealousy. Like, that's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. All of a sudden, you got all these enemies out of nowhere. When your life been peaceful, your life been calm, you can move around, you can leave out the house when you want to, you can do shit when you want to. Now you can't because it's like somebody put a fucking a red dot on you or something like that. When it's being reversed. Because it's going back to that person. Now this person losing their friends. Now this person losing their family. That's like you don't do shit to people when you don't know the whole story. I don't care if somebody came to me and said, man, do this to my baby mother, fuck that bitch, this, that, and the third, do this to my baby father, fuck that nigga, blah, blah, blah. What in your right fucking mind will ever think to do something like that? Just move on with your life. It's just that simple. Just move on with your life. Like, bro. Like, come on. Exactly. Y'all seen that haircut? Just move on with your life. As I said, my stepfather could be with a million bitches today, tomorrow. I don't care. I check on his Instagram to make sure my son's good. That's all I care about. Because he has my son. Anything else I can care less about. I just want to make sure my son's good. Because when I asked to get my son and had my son by myself, he feel like he had to be alone. He feel like he had to be around me to be with my son. That's why I don't have my son. Who wants to deal with that? You can't even have your own child that you birthed and created because this man want to be a part of every fucking thing. No. I'm not about to sit and settle and be miserable because you want me to. As I said, tell the truth and shame the devil. Yeah, the tennis floor and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you. This person put you under so much trauma that you're still trying to heal from. And still on top of that, give yourself to people. What is this tennis for? What's this tennis for? The page alone. So I guess somebody that betrayed you, they want to talk to you. What's this page alone? I'm telling you, all these people that betrayed you, they won't be trying to reach out to you now, but they need your forgiveness. They need it. Because they're not going to get no form of redemption from nobody else. They're not going to get no form of forgiveness from nobody else. And then these people got to come to you with pure intentions and a pure heart. Because God's going to see right through that shit. That's why most of these people ain't say you that, ain't come to you that, ain't say nothing to you that, because they already know that they was a part of every fucking thing this man was trying to do to you. God repentance. I'm telling you, God set it up that way. Like this person thought you was gonna be begging them. No, they would be begging you. And some of y'all don't even have a lot. Or y'all don't have nothing at all. But these people still need you. Because you know why? It's the love that these people don't have. And they can't get nowhere else. What's this Five of Pentacles? Like, how the fuck he or she going through all this shit? Been through so much pain and agony and still can give love and still have love to give. That's because God worked on my heart for so long by putting me through all these trials and tribulations. So I can be able to help and show y'all that you can make it too. You can make it through. You can get through it. You have to stay strong. You have to fight off the devil. Don't let the devil control you. And don't let the devil put fear in you. Queen of Pentacles. You're so stable, you don't even know it. This Five of Pentacles that y'all is experiencing right now, whether you have a little in your account, you have nothing at all, or whatever the case may be, y'all don't even really know that this is y'all for real. It's just if God would have gave you what was meant for you, you would have did the same shit that you did towards people when you had it. That's why it's like this. Me going through this Taurus energy right of not having nothing, it's helping me heal and learn. Because when I had it all, I was giving it to people that didn't appreciate it. I was casting my pearls to swine. And God kept telling me, stop. These people don't deserve what you have to give. Stop. And because I didn't listen, I'm going through this Five of Pentacles. But I get it the fuck now. So when this blessing do come in towards me financially, oh, I'm gonna be the newest bitch on the block. What? I'm gonna be thinking like shit. Who you talking to? Oh, I don't have it to give, baby. I'm sorry. Because that was my problem. I used to give too much. And I'm still overly extended. But I can't stop how I was programmed and structured to be for other people. Because they like, why you keep giving? You just keep giving too much. You just, like, you giving too much and you're not getting nothing in return. That's the thing. That's what God wants y'all to believe. I'm not getting nothing in return. But the whole time, y'all sitting on swole, man or woman. As I said, God knows when to hide your blessings from you. And God knows when to deceive the devil too. That's what I said. The devil ain't the only one that's a good deceiver. Okay? God is the one that's in charge of this game. God created me, not the devil. As I said, God wins every time, not the devil. So while y'all sitting there thinking the devil is deceiving me, taking from me, and going to the third, God deceiving y'all too. But y'all don't know that though, because y'all think that everything y'all doing is working. Look, she crying. Look, she hurt. Look, she sad. Look, she did. Look. boss, you're your own CEO. While everybody said, look, you was being your own entrepreneur. They ain't nobody looking at that though. They just looking at the 10 towards that's going in your back each and every day. They looking at, oh, she's still in the same place, so we know she ain't going nowhere. Oh, he's still in the same place, so we know he ain't going nowhere. Oh, he ain't got nothing to go anywhere. She ain't got nothing to go nowhere. I don't need nothing to go nowhere. Okay? Because God told me he got me, he got me. Period. Just period. I'm telling you. I'm all, woo, Lord. This is going to birth a lot of people. What God is about to do in my life, I'm telling you. What he's already doing. Because people were sitting there being like, oh, he's still in the same place, she's still in the same place. She was talking about how she got to do this for so long, this, that, the third, blah, 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 yah. That's all y'all do is run your mouth all day. Not even seeing that this man or this woman was changing every day. That's why I said God knows how to make a lot of people eat their words, bro. He really do. And I used to tell my ex that. I said, you will eat everything, every word you said to me, bro. Everything, you know? That's why I said when I say shit, I mean it. I mean what I say what I mean. I'm just be going around and saying shit. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Woo, nice cut. Somebody want to take you out. You could have walked away from this person, but they want to reunite. But it's some secrets with it. I don't know. I wouldn't trust this person, whoever it is. This person could have double crossed you too, or betrayed you, or they did something. Like this person gonna have to like fully redeem themselves if they want you to trust them. Whoever this person is. Because by the looks of it, you don't trust this person either. What's the night of that? And it's sad to be like that. Like people, like you put your trust in somebody and they just step on that shit. Like they just say, fuck you, take your heart, put it down and just stumble on that shit. Like, bitch, fuck you. Like that's how that is. Like that's how that feels. Yeah, it's King Business. 3 and 4, now they're hurt. Because they know they hurt too. Yeah, because I'm a reflection of you. You're my twin. You knew I didn't deserve none of that you did to me. Because I wouldn't do that to you. What is this 3 and 4? Maturity. This person wants to move towards you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. With the strength card. Why is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? 3 of Wands. The person at a distance. 8 of Cups. A new love offer. Or the person could be around you. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to invest in you after confusing you for a long ass time. 3 of Pentacles in the 4 swords. Yeah, they want to break their silence and they want to come back over the bridge. And like, and see if they can fix it. Somebody wants to fix it. Fix the sword there. The Empress, the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Empress. You know who this person is, and this person knows that they gonna have to regain your trust. This person, if they want to be in your life. And that's the thing, this person knows everything you've been through. This person knows it. That's the crazy part about it. Like this person was around when you was experiencing with your ex and all that. But they still didn't give a fuck. And that's fucked up, right? That's kind of fucked up. Wow. That someone wants to fix it. Like, all they can think about is how they can fix it with you. Like, what could they do? And like, I don't know. Because this is our counterpart, King and Queen of Pentacles. You gave your love to this person. and they rip your heart out your chest, just like everybody else did. That's why I feel like I'm tired, bro. I'm tired of the hurt. I'm just tired of it. And then like people always want to come back around and try to fix it and make things right, or want to like because they see like you ain't really deserve that shit, and it's like you been through that. What's this 7 of cups? They're the 8 of cups. Y'all walked away because this person was just doing too fucking much with the illusions and the confusions and shit like that. Yes, the devil and the magician. This person was a part of putting spells on you too. Like this is just beyond me, y'all. Y'all don't understand. In cahoots against you. For some of you, it could be because this person and who they was married to or still married to or whatever the case may be is going through some financial problems. So they thought that they was going to send this person to you to use you for some form of finances or whatever the case may be. That's not for all of you, okay? That's very specific. Like you gonna be using your wealth to take care of a divine counterpart and who they with, or they ex baby mother or some shit like that. Who does that? You really think God gonna let this person share their wealth with this man and your ex? Like, does that make sense? As I say, it's not theirs again. People keep trying to be entitled to some shit that's not theirs. It's not yours. I don't know when y'all gonna learn it. That's why I was like, I don't want nothing from this man. I don't want nothing. I don't care how much money you got. I don't want nothing, right? All I want is respect, loyalty, and somebody that I can like really trust. Like, you really think I want to sit up here and be with you for your money? I can care the fuck less, bruh. What's this 8 of cups? 9 of wands. I'm telling you, the room is alive and all kinds of shit. People can say, oh, she's a gold digger, she just wants you for your money. This, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. How is somebody going to want somebody for their money when they got their own shit? When they can take care of their own fucking self. And take care of anybody else if they want to. Like, does that make sense? 9 of wands. Yeah, you've been a wounded warrior for too long. Like, a lot of people are intimidated by you. Because you see right through their ass. What's this? Yeah, Queen of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. What's this 9 of Wands? That's because somebody has been codependent on their life, and they only know how to take care of themselves is with this man. Because this man do everything for this person. So this woman got to get in the habit of doing shit for herself, taking care of herself. We all got to go through that phase of independence for a while. That's why it's like you can't think that you about to get out of one relationship and jump in another relationship. No, you got to take some time to yourself and be single for a while. So you can get yourself back on your feet so you can know what it is that you want for yourself. That's why I say I know what I want. And it damn sure ain't to be sitting up here taking care of the counterpart and his ex-bitch. We're not doing that. Just murder kids. We're not doing that. Because I ain't signed up for that. When I came down here on earth, I ain't signed up for that. It does not say in the stars, you're going to be famous, wealthy, and married, and take care of an ex-spouse. Like what? It don't say that. It don't say that. What it say is you want to be this way, do this, and be happy ever after with whoever God has for you. It don't say you're going to take care of him, her, no. Only, if this man got kids, that's the only thing I'm going to be taking care of is his kids. His kids need anything, sure. not doing that. Get your ass up, stop being lazy, and get the fuck up and go do something. Like real life shit. Like just get the fuck up and go do something. Stop being lazy. Like real life shit. And stop making excuses on why you can't keep a job, why you don't want to get a job, why you just don't want to do shit. Stop. Stop making excuses. You're too old for that. I would make excuses too, but it's not destined for me to work a 9 to 5. I already did that already. God already put me through those trials of working a 9 to 5. I had 3 jobs in my life, and every job I had, I ain't even last that long. But I left my mark while I was there. You get what I'm saying? So whoever this person is making excuses of why they can't work, why they can't do this, why they can't do that, and yada 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 blah blah blah. Okay? When I was pregnant with my son, my last son, I was working. All the way till it got to the point where it was too severe for me to work because I couldn't keep nothing down because of the grease of the food when I was working at Bojangles. Too much of the fast food will make you sick because it's too much of grease. That's it. I never made excuses for myself in life. I always went after things that I wanted. Because I said, 2 different people in the world. It's ones that get up early bird, get to work, and they go after the bag, and it's ones that sit around and just talk shit about people all day. Because they don't want to be shit with themselves. They don't want to be nothing with their life. And I said that on my community board. It's 2 types of people in the world. The ones that get up and go after the bag, and the ones that sit on their ass and just talk shit off of it. I don't have time for that. That's why it really be upsetting me because every time I try to get on my phone and turn the camera on, I can't even make a video because Shorty is monitoring my phone, stalking me and shit. And right along with whoever else that's watching and stalking me too. That's what I'm saying. It's starting to become pathetic at this point. Like people really need to find a new hobby. Find something to do with yourself and your life. I should be the biggest inspiration of all. Yeah, you ain't gotta like me, but you should be glad that your baby father is getting a woman that got a good head on her shoulders, that's gonna help this man get somewhere, so y'all kids can get somewhere too. Like you should want a positive role model in your kid's life. Like, come on, bruh. As I said, y'all females and men be worried about the wrong shit. Oh, I don't want this, that, like that. No. Obviously, God got this person coming into this man's life and coming around your kids because this man or this woman will be a positive role model for those kids. Your kids got visions too, man. You don't see that. Why would you want your kids to be a part of it? Now you gotta worry about how you gonna get your kids from not being in jail all the fucking time or from out the street. No, I already told my son, you're not gonna be no knucklehead. My son gonna be the next fucking Messiah. Better than the next Mama Max. Because I see the potential in my son. I seen it in him when he was smaller. Like, come on. Like, no. You're not doing that. Look. As I say, God is all over the situation. Like, just heal. Heal your mother and father womb. So that way you would see a positive role model in somebody's life or like when it comes to them. Because some of y'all keep trying to stop something that can't be stopped. It's just God is going to keep giving y'all a different perspective each and every time y'all try to stop something that's destined and fated to happen. The stars are aligned for this person to come together. Did you know who said so? God. The food. It's like every time this person is getting ready to take a leap of faith, here comes the animosity, the hate. People trying to say this and say that to this person. And now this person's stuck in their head, when deep down inside, they really want to talk to you. You see what I'm saying? I just don't get it no more. or just go. Because it's like everything is just starting to become played out. It's becoming lame at this point. It's just lame. It's just lame. Mm-hmm. Justice and the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. Yeah. Some of you won't even see this coming. Somebody is about to literally open up to you. Now, don't get me wrong. The person is nervous, okay? Because they know why the tension is between you and them. They know why. Because all this conflict, confusion, karma, dang, drama and conflict, confusion, and all these wars that's into your back was because of this man. Baby, just don't watch your booty. What? Okay, please excuse me, y'all. Mm. Now, like I said, something already been over, finalized, signed on, papers been signed, sealed, delivered, and all that. That's what I said. It was just the excuses for you. Because the person wasn't ready to face you for real, to be honest. But you, like this person knew deep down within them that you wasn't going to judge them, or you wasn't going to really like, I don't know. This is like a long overdue message. But it's like, about to be given to you guys, that's coming from someone. That's gonna hurt. Because they hurt you. This person even cries over you. You wouldn't even believe it though, right? Yeah, who would? Like, I'm telling you, who would? Because you would think that this person don't have feelings for you, but they do. They just be fighting it. And telling everybody else other shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of this damage that's been caused is because of this person too. So it's like, it's a good thing that you apologize to this person first and ask for forgiveness first. So when this person do theirs, they ain't gotta look for it in return because you already did it first. And we got the word of God. That's the end of that. That's who the fire giant came on with the sun card. Yeah, because they know that they betrayed you. And they know judgment is being called on them. Because the same way you had to step up and you had to apologize to this person, they got to do the same thing too. That's the only way you and this person is going to be able to like move forward in this connection or whatever it is that they want with you. Because this person wants to be with you, but they're not going to be able to get with you until they actually like just man up or woman up and just tell you the truth. Why is this 5-1 with the King of Cups? The hangman. It's like someone is stuck in a hostile situation. What's this, the hangman? The hermit. I also feel like if this person do reach out to you, however they do a phone call, text, face to face, or whatever the case may be, I just feel like y'all just need to listen and hear this person out. Because this person don't want to fight, they don't want to fuss, they don't want to argue. And this person might be a little bit frustrated. When they do open up and tell you what's going on. What's this hermit card? You are protected of. What's this hermit card? Because some of y'all got skeptical. Y'all like, I don't know. There's the Knight of Pentacles. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? The lover. What's this lover card? And the Ace of Pentacles. So So if you guys can get past our differences or whatever minor problems and minor setbacks you try to have in this connection, it will lead to a new beginning. We already got the Ace of Wands out here, and we got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It's three aces out here. It's just y'all gotta get past these minor setbacks and these minor obstacles. You already did your part. Now this person has to do theirs. And y'all mirror each other. They ride past you, you see this person. You see this person. You know they ride past you. It's like when this person see you, it's like they be wanting to walk up to you and say something, but it's like their ego and their stubbornness is what stops them from coming with that. It's what stops them from coming towards you to say something. So it's like it feel like it's best for them to hit that fight or flight mode. Instead of them fighting for what they love, they rather just flee the scene. But you sitting out here fighting, tooth and nail, head, back and neck, all that, for this person. That's how you know you cannot say and tell me this love ain't real, bro. Like this period. Like if it was fake, you wouldn't even be fighting as hard for the person. Like this period. What is this Ace of Pentacles and the other card? Like you would have like exactly the sun. As I said, how much feelings and emotions you gotta expose to this person or tell this person, or how much you gotta humiliate yourself, find your love for this person until they actually come and give you what you know you deserve of. Because everybody, I'm telling you, they know and everybody else knows that they deserve you. Hold on, y'all. Gotta take one more time. What are you running? What are you running for? What are you running for? What are you running for? Oh man, that was just funny. Hey, that's nothing to me. Oh no. Alright. Oh snap. I can't take it. These kids get alert. I can tell you, they just so fucking funny. Alright, what's this food in the Eight of Swords? It's like every time somebody wanna take a leap of faith towards they get stuck in their head. The person just need to go ahead and face their fears. That's all it is. Like it's not as bad as it seems. Like you making something difficult than what it has to be. Like you, once you get over this little hump, this minor little hump you got on, you'll be like that was easy. It wasn't so bad after all. Or however you gotta do it, sir. Even if it's like you feel as though I don't know what you gotta do. Hey, that bird got funny as shit. Or it's this person, because I just heard somebody say, they want to make up, like, they want to make up, but I guess how they want to make up is like, can y'all have sex first and then y'all talk about it? You know how people be. This person's something else, bro. This person's something else. Or it's like this person be, I don't know, this part, I don't know, y'all. Cause I hope that in the midst of y'all making up or having sex, this person is telling you what's going on. That would be weird. What the fuck? Oh no, like what? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta get it together. Hey, my son's funny, y'all. Like what? I just wanna say you wanna get into things. Anyway, big boy. Look, listen to Harvey, bro. Listen to Harvey. Whoa, them things flew. Hey, this one that I was this person watching you. When y'all be hearing the rambling and the speeding, that's our person. Driving past your shit like that. Like a bat out of hell, y'all. What's wrong with our person? Hey, look, Drew, that's the truth. That That be y'all person. That be doing all that fucking noise tags on house. Oh shit. Look at the face is full and the light is full. And he's probably watching me right now laughing. It's not funny, guys. We got to pay the penalties. I'm telling you, they want to talk to you. We got to pay them on to pay the penalties. And to pay the cut. Like this person seriously want to talk to you. What's the death part? The four wands. Yeah, it's like they gotta go through this change, this awakening. And all it is something so minor. Maybe in order for this to transform, this connection or this reunion to transform, it got to start off with some form of communication. Okay? That's the only way it's going to transform. Right now, it's no communication. Full of full. But somebody do want to cross that bridge and come back over it. They want a second chance with you. Or they want to make things, they want to fix things. Okay? Because this person do see you as their happily ever after. The three. They're like this person is causing their own obstacles. Blockages. And delays. So I said, for some of y'all already like reached out to this person. Maybe this person is intentionally ignoring you or not trying to respond. It's to confuse you, but you're not confused. You know this person up to you. The three. What's the Ten of Wands? The Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Two of Wands in reverse. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? I let it start. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? The Nine of Swords. So, if someone is walking away and leaving someone behind, they're stressed out. Or they're panicking, or somebody is paranoid, or somebody leaving or walking away, or somebody already made up their mind or made a decision to not turn back. Look at the clock. Like, cause somebody know once this person leaves, they're not coming back. So somebody is like real live, like bugging out with this Nine of Swords. What's this Nine of Swords? Somebody's begging somebody not to leave. Like, please don't leave. I need you. We all need you. Two of Cups. That ain't my business. I'm staying out of that. Anyway, what's the Two of Cups? Temperance. King and Queen of Swords. Wow, the devil right behind the Queen of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? I'm telling you, somebody is a trickster, bro. Somebody knows how to, like, keep this man stuck to them. It's something that this person be saying, like, they got to get the gab with some shit like that. You know, they talk that slick talk, that's the energy I'm getting with this. But somebody wants to give someone something, somebody wants to give something to somebody else or somewhere else, or they don't want to give to the situation. Or it's like somebody is not really being honest to this person. I guess they don't want to hurt this person, or they don't want to cause already enough damage or destruction that they already had. Look, you keep trying to avoid this tower, the tower is going, I don't know, it's just going to get heavier and heavier. And then all that shit going to hit the fan, something's going to hit the fan and going to explode. Oh no, why people keep thinking that they keep trying to avoid towers? Towers are inevitable. We got good towers and we got bad towers. Like, just period. I don't know what else to say. Because it is a breakup, divorce, separation happening. But it's like this tower is about to happen. And it's like somebody trying to explain themselves the best way they can. Like, look, this is da 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 da, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. And this person like, fuck that shit. It ain't going no fucking way. You better leave me. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do this. That's all you hear, the heat. You feel the heat. That's what that is coming from this person. That's that heat. This person is trying to like be the best. Like they're trying to be a good Samaritan or a good citizen. And like, look, I don't want to be here no more, or I don't want to do this no more, or we've been here for how many years? Ain't nothing changing. You don't suck my dingling, or you don't give me pussy like you're supposed to, or dingling like you're supposed to. You don't eat the coochie like you're supposed to. Some you don't eat the booty like groceries no more. So I don't want to be here though. That's what this is. If somebody is a fire breathing dragon and they're like, no, you're gonna do what I say, and you're not going over here. And if you leave me, I'm gonna destroy your life and that bitch life. And I better not catch you. It's like the what's that song? It was like if I ever it gets better all the time. At the beginning, when she was like, I know you. She said, if I see you riding, just listen to the beginning of the song. She was like, if I see you riding around with your new girlfriend and your new car, I'm gonna flash all your tires. Like that's what it is. Please listen to the song. It's not what's his name? Blue. It's at the beginning of that song. And she was like, that's why I already got tickets to the Lakers game. And that they're just saying stupid shit, bro. Like just what? Like somebody trying to put fear in you. That's like say somebody is a bully. I'm telling you that I already experienced that. That's how my ex was. He was a bully. Well, I was afraid to speak up and even try to tell him, look, I don't want to. Because if I did, it'd be a big ass argument, a big ass fight. And then now you starting to be destructive. You breaking shit, slamming shit, doing all types of shit you ain't paid for. Like real shit. Like y'all understand. This shit is real. Not that many people survive these motherfuckers. They're like demons in the flesh. Like it's a demon in the meat suit, in the meat suit. Then it's like this what makes it worse. It's like you got kids with these people and your kids is experiencing it, your kids is seeing this and all that. You need to not have your kids around this shit. And that's where I drew the line at. Because I was like, my kids ain't ever witnessed me being in an abusive relationship before. Ain't ever. Ever. Every person, like, I didn't even bring nobody around my kids. The first person that I brought around my kids was my ex a while ago before my old ex, right? And that was a minute. And my son, how old was they? He was just turning 3 or 4, and though he was only 2, they like break behind each other. My kid's like 7 2. Okay? That was about it. I was single for a minute. When they was like newborn 1 all the way up until like solid age, I ain't really date nobody. Because I ain't trust people around my kids. And I'm still like that too to this day. It's like, so what makes you think I'm gonna hurt and harm your kids, yo? He's like, stop. Something wrong with you. Because you probably be doing that to your own kids. And they be making excuses. Making them sick for no reason. And all types of weird ass shit. That's how shit people be. Oh, child, you just gotta pray for these people. Or pray for this person. They need Jesus. Cause somebody is a straight finessing. They be finessing. And it's like they got to get the gavel, son. It's like they know all the right things to say to like make somebody give into them. I somebody says, I need $500. What do you need to go? Just make up some shit. And you give it to him. Or give it to him. Or whoever. The whole time this person taking your money, spending it on other niggas, giving it to other niggas, doing all types of shit. Or it could be vice versa. He giving it to other females, spending it on prostitute, hoes, all types of shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's toxic all around the board. That's not meant to last or stand. So it's going to be divided. You got your reasons for doing shit. He got his reasons for doing shit. So now y'all both just doing shit for no reason. There's no purpose here. I'm sorry to laugh, but I want y'all to see. Like, there's no purpose here. If we're both just doing fuck shit for no reason, we ain't got no purpose to be together, bro. It's no reason for us to still be together. I'm asking you, all right, so why you cheated on me 2 days ago? Why you gonna fuck this bitch? Or why you gonna fuck this nigga? Oh, because you made me mad. And every time I be trying to get your attention, you never show me attention, so I'm gonna get it to somebody else. Childish. That's wrong answer. You failed. Do this shit all over again. That's why you still in the same lesson. Look in the closet and get your underwear out the bag. That's why I said people just be failing all the simplest lessons. That's the simple ass question right here. I would have been like, because I'm not happy. Like, I used to tell my ex that, like, we're not in his face. When he used to be like, you fucking niggas and you talking to niggas, we're not together, bruh. We're not together. And like, real life, he used to do all that shit, and I used to be like, I'm not gonna stop talking to motherfuckers, because you feel some kind of way, we're not together. But you got the balls to do all that shit in my face, but as soon as I do it to you, because we're not together, now it's the problem. That's what I said. It's that, what is it? I'm gonna say double standard shit, or something like that, or however it is. I gotta bring it up, because y'all gotta relate. So y'all can understand where I'm coming from, because I experienced these things. You gotta experience it to go, like, in order to help people. Because every time you say something, they be like, bro, why is she saying the same shit that I'm still experiencing? Yeah, because you ain't learned a lesson yet. That's why you keep going back to this person. Because you unsure about what you really want in life. Just like this person is unsure about what they want in life. So when y'all are sure about where it is and what it is that y'all want to do, y'all going to keep being drawn to each other. Because when you step fully into your purpose of what God is calling you to do, you have bigger shoes to fill. The devil doesn't expect a lot out of you. The devil don't give a fuck about you. So the devil ain't gonna push you to grow, change, or none of that. He's gonna make you stay the same. Why would you want to stay the same? You should want to look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm glowing. I'm getting more beautiful, more handsomer by the day. This person makes me happy. I feel good. Like, shit, I would want to kiss your ass all day, make love to you all day. That's how you supposed to feel. Not to where though you gotta beat each other ass and talk to each other like shit to fuck somebody. Like, to make up, like, that's not, there's no purpose here. It's just not. Like, there's no purpose here. That's why I said, like, once somebody makes me feel like shit, I don't even have no form of sexual attraction to you. Because to me, I'm a sexual. It's a mental thing with me. If I can connect to you on a mental level, oh, baby, this thing will be thrown back like a quarterback. I'm telling you. If God can be my witness, I'm telling you. Because it's like, if you don't feel good about yourself and you got all these insecurities, why would you even feel good to even lay down with this person? To give your body away to this person. When you got all these insecurities, now you're ashamed about this, you worried about that. Now you sitting up here thinking there's something wrong with your penis size, and there's nothing wrong. Or you thinking there's something wrong with your twat, and there's nothing wrong. Or you think there's something wrong with your body and the way you shape, and there's nothing wrong. It's because this person made you feel like that. Every time you look in the mirror, you feel unattractive. You always gotta feel like you gotta do extra just to feel good about yourself. No. You're supposed to feel good about yourself every day, and the person that you lay up with and you love is supposed to make you feel good every day. Even at your worst. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's when you see the most beautiful wounds when somebody is at their worst, when they're fucked up. Like, just use me as an example, okay? Just use me as an example, okay? Just period. I'm at my worst right now, but people still see the beauty in me because it's in me. It's not the external, this, that, and the third. Because I can take these lenses if I want to and still look beautiful. You see? You see? There's nothing changes about me. Nothing is changing. Is everything still the same? I can look like who did it, when, where, and why. But I bet you a nigga still want to kiss me, still want to rub my feet, still want to smack my ass, still want to do everything. But I go towards somebody that's making me feel like shit, and I just be like, I don't even want to touch your ass. I don't even want to be around you. Like, why you even in my fucking face? Like, why you like, you just irritate, you like, you stay in there and I'm stay out here. And it's like every time I try to start a conversation with you, I don't even want to talk to your ass. I'm in my phone, giving my phone more attention than you. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I said, I won't ever let nobody get me back to my lowest ever again. Like, no. Because I had to, like, build myself up to become this way. To see the beauty within myself. So I wouldn't be insecure and feel insecure. That's why I'm trying to love myself more and more. My body, my stretch mark, time, shape, all that. That's why I be dancing so fucking much in the house, shaking my ass. I don't give a fuck if I got a little ass butt, I'm gonna shake it. All over this motherfucker. Like real shit. Cause I used to be insecure too. And if you only insecure because of the people you date. That's what I'm saying. Like, you, how am I making you happy with the person you really would is not. Like, that shows you right there. That person wasn't meant to be in your life for that long. It's just a lesson you were supposed to learn from that person. When it comes to loving yourself, giving more to yourself, and feeling good about yourself. As I said, energy doesn't lie. You know when something feels good and when it don't. I shouldn't have to get under the influence to fuck you. I shouldn't have to be under the influence to talk to you or want to be around you or deal with your ass. This true? I should be able to be sober around you and have fun and still want to kiss you and talk to you and have sex with you, and then under the influence it should be the same thing too. It shouldn't be, oh, let's get lit and then we can do what we do. No, that's not, that's just no. That's basically saying there's no attraction in it. It's not just settling because y'all is all each other now. And it's like you afraid to start over because you forgot how. Yeah, because this person made you so needy and codependent on them, you don't know how to start over with dating. Because the first thing you think about is your past. You start reminiscing and reflecting on your past. Like, nah, I'd rather just stay with my past. If this person already know me, they already know the shit that come with me, they already did this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. The new person does too. So what's the difference? You feel me? Like, what's the difference? Only thing is, this new person will accept you. They're not going to judge you. You get what I'm saying? They're going to really accept you and love on your flaws and love on your insecurities and all that. We're going to, like, bring the sun to all that shit. Whatever you feel insecure about, oh no, we're going to heal those wounds. We're going to love on those wounds. You feel ashamed about your stomach, let me kiss you. Let me rub your stomach. Your stomach is beautiful. Like shit like that. You feel me? Like that's how that shit supposed to go. Oh, you feel like something wrong with your pink nose? Not, ain't nothing wrong with that. What you talking about? Okay, maybe you was hitting that person in a certain type of way. When you hit me, you do the motherfucking damn thing. Now you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know what's wrong with people. Like people just want to like make you feel less of yourself. Then they start throwing other niggas in your face. Oh, well, this nigga did this and this nigga did that. No, I'm only saying shit about my past so y'all can get an understanding of I went through the same shit too. And I have to keep reminding myself so I won't make the same mistake and go back to the same shit I just read and ask and beg God to get me out of it. You get what I'm saying? Because I would be a fool. What's that song? I would be a fool to go back to my ex-boyfriend. What is that there? That's the song right there. That's the supposed to make a song say, I be a fool to go back to my ex-girlfriend. That's how this is supposed to be. Like, just period. Because it's not like, we all got to take the blame for our own doing. As long as you see where you fucked up at, and you just make the best of it. And not sit up here and still try to play victim and go around hurting other people because you hurt. No. Just heal it. Just heal it. Okay? That's how that's supposed to go. Because everybody that came out the home, I was still me. Pure, loving, caring. Like, I'm telling you. That's why I said, like, I already got my karma that was served and due to me. I know I acted out of character and I was dead reckless, and somebody came into my life, acted out of character, and been reckless to me. But the only thing is, they felt bad about it the most because they knew that I didn't deserve it. You get what I'm saying? And still to this day, they feel bad about it. Only thing is, when I was doing what I was doing, it's because I was really an emotional wreck. I was all over the place. I didn't know if I was coming or going. I was losing myself. Like literally, losing myself. Losing myself. I didn't know if I was coming. I didn't know if I was going. I didn't know none of that. So I was just letting shit just be. And then when that situation happened, I'm like, okay, God, I know what that is. At least I got my karma now than later. As I said, when it comes to divine being, our karma comes like that. It don't take a nick of a time for our karma to come back on it. It comes back like that. And for regular, like most regular people, it takes them a while to go to their karma. Go to their karma because it's like shit that they have been doing for so long that's been building up over time. This glue is starting to irritate me. Building up over time. Like that's why they say clear out your karmic debt. Because the next relationship could be your karma too. Either it will be good or bad. Because everybody gets what they dish out. That's why I said I've been dishing out love and that's what I'm gonna get for my karma. You see? The card's talking for me. My miserable, sad, lonely days is over. Five of Swords. Nobody can put me back in that state of mind ever again. Ever again. Unless I allow it. And I'm not allowing that shit. Sorry, but no sorry. I love y'all so very much. I gotta do airtime. I'm gonna get back on here. I gotta do airtime. Ooh. Just be thankful for where you at and how far you have come. Because like I said, most people don't survive a narcissist. Okay? Surviving him, surviving she, surviving her, whoever. Alright? There's some people that really end up in a structure or 6 feet under because they wish they would have got out sooner. You know? So just be thankful and blessed that you made it out. Okay? And I love you guys so very much. Like to comment on this right here.